you to imagine the golden years of your retirement, I bet you wouldn't envision being frail or lonely. You wouldn't see yourself isolated in a long-term care facility. You wouldn't see your bank account at zero because you've been scammed out of your life savings. And you wouldn't see yourself unable to find a job due to ageism. We don't imagine these futures because we really can't see them. They are hidden behind the shadows of embarrassment and emotional distress. The Senior Source ensures that older adults are brought out of the shadows and into the light. Let's hear the story of our client Minietta, who is caring for Juan, her husband of 45 years who has dementia.
My husband started getting dementia about 10 years ago, and it has slowly progressed as time has gone by. If I didn't have a Senior Source, I would probably be where I was when I first started, very scared. Just to know that there's people like that out there gives you a lot of strength, a lot of patience, and a lot of love.
When Bob retired, he wanted to find ways to brighten the lives of others. Last year, Bob joined our Elder Financial Safety Center as a volunteer, helping clients who are struggling to pay their utility bills.
Retired 2 years ago at 75. I think it doesn't hit you until you retire, but you feel like, or at least I felt like it was time to give something back. The other thing was my wife didn't want me in the house all the time.
Hi, Kristen. This is Bob at the Senior Source, returning your phone call.
I was brought in and trained to take calls from people who needed help with their utilities. Some of them really do want to be able to talk to people. They need some social exposure. They're calling for a purpose, and that is that they need some assistance.
Down the hall, the glow of computer screens are illuminating the faces of older adults who are determined not to be left behind in the digital divide.
The Senior Source partnered with Senior Planet to bring free technology classes to seniors. We presented topics on everything from how to make the most of your smartphone, how to use social media platforms, and how to put your best foot forward on the virtual job interview. Although the Senior Source has been offering technology classes for older adults for a while now, the pandemic has definitely accelerated the need to make sure our seniors stay current and not get left in the dark. We are the #1 source for seniors, so it's our responsibility to keep them fresh, keep them current, keep them up to date with technology, and just kind of let them know that, this is something that they can do, they can enjoy, and they can share with their loved ones.
Since 1961, the Senior Source has been here, shining a light on the older adults in Dallas. We make the invisible visible so no one is left in the dark.